Morning, everyone. Today we're out back here behind the cabin, and we're going to put together what I consider probably the most essential building on the property. That's going to be our little outhouse. Many of you may remember earlier this spring I had the mini excavator out here when we put the garden in and stuff, and I dug the hole and put two 55-gallon drums in there. The drums are there for mostly keeping the soil from collapsing in on itself. But anyhow, today we're going to get started on that, and hope everybody stays tuned.
So, as you'll see throughout this video and others, that I'm using a BLUETTI AC 200P power station to run my saws, drills, air compressor, and charge my rechargeable batteries, amongst the lights and fans in the cabin. BLUETTI reached out to me and asked if I wanted to collaborate on a giveaway video for one of my lucky viewers. In doing so, all I had to do is ramble on a bit about my experiences using BLUETTI products, which is easy. I love them. Since getting this AC 200P, I haven't had to fire up the generator except to charge this unit. I also had to remind people of the BLUETTI Prime Day sale, where depending on the products, you could save hundreds if not thousands now through October 20th. Not only on the Amazon store, but also their official website. To win, all you have to do is reside within the United States and leave a comment with the word BLUETTI. I will then randomly select the winner and contact you through YouTube for your email address to get your name, phone number, and shipping address. And to reduce spam, BLUETTI team will absolutely not contact the winner privately. So please make sure it's from me when receiving the winning email. Oh, and I almost forgot. The prize is an EB70S portable power station featuring 800 watts of power and a 716 watt-hour capacity, making it perfect for tent or car camping. Okay then, on with the video.
Well, that's pretty friggin' level, guys. Okay, guys, that's all pretty level and square now. Now I'll dig down that end one and put that one in. $84 3/4. $84 3/4. So I do believe that's going to be good. Our square is great. Our level is great. Now I'll be able to build the floor system and then build the walls on top of that. I'll do 2x6 perimeter all the way around, and then straight in front of these barrels I'll put a 2x6, and then this section here is going to get green treat decking on top of the 2x6s. And this will be the floor, and then we'll build up and over after the walls are up. Uh-oh. Wrong goose. Meat must have been shot. Yeah, I know, kind of an expensive hammer when I could just go to my pouch or put my pouch on and have it with me. But after about 40 years of wearing one, I don't want to wear one for my own stuff. Okay, now that I got my stringers in place, I'll go ahead and put the second one in there just to carry the extra weight. Not that it really needs it, but we'll put it in there. By 9.5 by 5 feet. We're gonna go ahead and attach that over that. Okay, I put them glass pieces around that outer edge just to keep the elevation the same, so when I build my walls, everything ends up being the same height. I'm going to put a little 412 shed roof on this, so my front wall is going to be taller than my back wall, and it's 5 feet, so basically what I need is 5 times 4 inches, so that will be 20 inches lower at the back than what it is in front. So with that in mind, I'll continue on cutting. My 8-foot mark, because they're always a little longer, or they should be. And put a 412 or 18.5 degree. And my plates are going to be 5 foot, so just take 5 feet off of one of these 8-footers. I'll be able to use the straps for blocking intermediates for the sword and batten that's going on the outhouse to make it look similar to the cabin. Anyhow, I'll go ahead and cut all that stuff up and then get back to you. I got the height of this back wall measurement just because I knew it was a 412 pitch, which means it drops 4 inches per foot of run. It's 5 feet, so from the tip to the heel, we're 20 inches lower. 5 times 4 equals 20. Okay guys, because I'm not smart enough to figure out this run, by doing it by math, I plumb these two side walls and then just go ahead and take a measurement from that. In this case, and then cut a top plate for that. And because this is square, both sides should be the same. Guys, I'm just piecing these end ones in because I got a crap load of larger waste plate. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing, put the bevel on this last piece, and then put the top plate on. And then I should be able to use a level or a laser, but a level works just the same, and go from my layout on the base and transfer it up to the top plate once I get that on there. Now you can put a straight 2x4 where your line is that's long enough to reach the top plate, and then just put a level against the side of it and mark the top plate for where it gets up there. Or in my case, I think I'm going to plumb this wall a little bit and then just go ahead and use a laser. Okay guys, there's another way of getting the angles on here without plumbing this wall. I thought maybe I'd show you that. And that's to go ahead and take framing square. Go ahead and stick it against there and read what you have here, which is 10 1/4. So then after getting that 10 1/4 off that bottom, we transfer the line up here, 10 1/4. Make sure you get your X on the right side of the line. And then just, now I know the distance is the same at the bottom as the top. And that's going to be 81 5/16. Again guys, bevel. This cut would be the angle. Okay guys, now that this side's done, I do the other side the exact same way. I'll put the bottom plate on, and then I'll run my two sides. I'll burn up whatever scrap I have left again on the two side pieces, and then I'll run my top plate across, seeing how I know the measurement. And that was at 55 3/4, I believe. Bracing on, the top plate on. And speaking of top plate, you'll notice that the overlap the other one. Put the bracing on to keep everything plumb. Now I can start working on the roof rafters. Well, I thought I was going to get lucky and have the sheet be able to stay up on the roof, but apparently it didn't feel like it, so I ended up going up a ladder with it and flopping it up that way. What I didn't show was up there snapping the line or putting the rest of the rafters in, but basically we just laid them out at 16-inch centers like the walls, nailed them off and called it good, and then I fought like heck to get the sheet in place on the chalk line, but all in all, got it done.
Well, I think this video ran long enough. I hope you enjoyed, and we will see you on the next step of this outhouse build. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you on the next one.